Welcome to Learn Mathematics with Moni. Get your books and pen and get ready to learn.
You're welcome to class. Today we are going to be discussing algebraic word problems. We want to learn how to turn word problems, sentences into algebraic expressions and algebraic equations. There are some certain words that mean certain mathematical operations, and these are the words I have highlighted on the board. When you see a word like sum, plus, added to, more than, increased by, all these words mean addition when you see them in any word problem. When you see words like minus, less, subtract, decrease by, fewer than, difference, take away, left, reduce, they mean subtraction. Words like times, multiply by, product of, twice of something or thrice of something, off, double a number or thrice a number, per or each, they mean multiplication. And that is the same way this word means division. When you hear words like out of, it's like divided by. When you say 1 out of 7, that means 1 divided by 7, 1 over 7. These are words that mean each of these operations. Then let's take examples and see how we convert this into algebraic expressions and equations. You have to start by saying, let the unknown be x. I want to call it x. You can call it y, you can call it a, you can call it b. You can use any letter. Remember that algebraic is a system of using letters to represent or know, like I introduced to you. So let us look at this. 3 more than a number. I told you about more than. More than means added to a number. It is addition. So 3 more than a number. We have said let that unknown number be x. That means x plus 3. That is what that sentence means. X plus 3. 8 less than a number. Less than a number means subtraction. Subtract it from that number. This means the number less by 8. That unknown number less by 8. Twice a number. We don't know what that number is, but we know that twice means 2 times. So let us see. This means 2 times that number. That number we have represented with x. 2 times x means 2x. So twice that number is 2x. The sum of a number and 4. Sum means addition. Addition. So when you say sum of a number and 4, it means that number plus 4. This is another one. An amount of money which is unknown, we don't know it, is shared between 2 boys. Sharing means division. To share means to divide. So let us look at this. An amount of money. Let that amount of money, which is our unknown, be x, is shared, is divided by 2 boys. This means equal division. You can either leave your expression like this, or you take it to x over 2, which means the same thing as x divided by 2. Let us look at more examples. This is another example. We are told that a number increased by 12 is 21. Let's interpret this into an expression or an equation and solve the equation. A number, we don't know that number. You start by saying, let the number be y. I want the number to be y. So, a number that is y, we remember that increased means addition, added onto. Increased, that is plus y plus 12. Y increased by 12 is means equals to 21. A number increased by 12 equals to 21. So let us simplify this. We learned how to simplify algebraic equation earlier. We need to get our y, so we consider this plus 12 as something that needs to be removed. So we have to roll it to the other side. So on our left hand side, we are left with y, which is equals to 21. Rolling plus 12 to the other side, we have minus 12. Y equals to 21 minus 12, and that gives us 9. That gives us 9, which means that 9 is the unknown number. Let us check. 9 increased by 12. Let us see if it will give us 21. Is 9 plus 12 21? That means our answer is correct. The unknown number is 9. Let's take more examples.
You need to pause right now. Go right now and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button so that you can be notified anytime I drop new lesson. Thank you.
This is another example. Decrease a number by 7 and the result is 15. Decrease means subtract. Decrease means subtract. So let that unknown number, the number we do not know, let that number be p. I want that number to be p. Decrease p by 7. That means subtract 7 from p. Decrease p by 7. It means subtract 7 from p. And the result, which is equals to 15. The result is 15. Find the number. Find p. Minus 7 is to be removed from here. We have to take it to the other side so that p can be left alone. So we have p equals to 15. When the minus 7 comes to that side, to meet our 15, we have plus 7. It changes to plus 7. That means p equals to 22. 15 plus 7 is 22. That means p is 22. The number we need to find is 22. Let us check. When you decrease 22 by 7, what answer does it give? Does it give 15? Yes, it does. Then 22 is p that we need to find. Look at this example. It is a step higher than the example 6 and 7, but it is not difficult as well. Look at what we have here. 3 less than 5 times a number. I don't know what that number is. I will say, let the number be x. So let's start interpreting one after the other. 5 times a number. I want to get 5 times that number. 5 times the number. 5 times the number means 5 times x. 5 times x. And that gives me 5x. 5 times a number, which means 3 less than 5x. 3 less than 5x. Let us interpret 3 less than 5x. Remember, less than means subtraction. 3 less than 5x means reduce 5x by 3, which is 5x minus 3. I hope you are following me. Now we have been able to change this word problem into an algebraic expression. 3 less than 5 times a number. 5 times that number is 5x. That means 3 less than 5x. Less than means subtraction. Remove it from it. So 5x, remove 3 from 5x. That's 5x minus 3. And we are told that the result is 12. That means 5x minus 3 is 12. Now we are asked to solve for the number, which is x. If you have not watched my video on simplest way of solving algebraic equations, make sure you go and do that. That video is actually prerequisite to this topic. You have to know how to solve algebraic equations before you start changing word problems into algebraic expression or equation. 5x means x times 5 or 5 times x. So I have x times 5 minus 3 equals to 12. So this is the bar of magnet. Attached to it is my times 5. Attached to it is my minus 3 equals to 12. So if I want to, the easiest to remove from this bar of magnet is minus 3. So you take your minus 3 to the other side. You are left with x times 5 equals to 12. When the minus 3 goes to that side, it becomes plus 3. And that is x times 5 equals to 15. Now you have to take your times 5 to the other side. When the times 5 gets to the other side, it will change to divided by 5. So on this side, you are left with x, which is equals to 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. That means the unknown number is 3. Another way of solving this, which is also correct, if you already understand the bar of magnet representation, you know that 5x minus 3. Minus 3 is farther away from x than 5. So you move your minus 3 to the other side. So you are left with 5x, which is equal to 12. Minus 3 going to the other side becomes plus 3. Then we have 5x equals to 12 plus 3 is 15. To get rid of this 5 from here is to divide both sides by 5. Dividing both sides by 5. So that on your left hand side, we are left with x. 15 over 5 is 3. That's 15 divided by 5. Whether you go this way or this way, if you are careful enough, you won't make if you are careful not to make any mistake, you are going to end at the same correct answer. That unknown number is 3. Let us check. 5 times that number, that is 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 less than 15, that is 15 minus 3. Does it give you 12 at your end? It is 12. And that means our unknown number is actually 3. Let's take one more example before we call it a wrap. Let us see this example. It is a step higher than question 6 and 7, but it is not difficult at all. Let's go step by step and interpret it. A number of pencils is shared equally among 3 children. When you hear shared equally, that means division. That means a number of pencils is divided equally among 3 children. That number of pencils we do not know. Let us call that number of pencils x. Let the unknown number be x. So that means x divided equally among 3 children. Let us interpret it again. X divided by 3, which is the same thing as x over 3. Now, x is divided equally among 3 children, or x is shared equally among 3 children. When another 4 pencils are added to what each one gets, the result is 19. This is what each one gets. When you have divided it by 3, each one will get x over 3, x over 3, x over 3. So, when another 4 pencils is added to what each person gets, that means x over 3, another 4 pencils added to it, plus 4, the result is 19. Now we are asked to find the number of pencils shared equally, which is x. The number of pencils shared equally is x. So we have to solve for x here. Reading this equation, it means x divided by 3 plus 4 equals to 19. From reading it, we can see that plus 4 is farther away from x than this divided by 3. So we have to remove plus 4 first to the other side. That means on our left hand side we have x over 3 equals to 19. The plus 4 going to that side becomes minus 4. So x over 3 is equals to 15. 19 minus 4 is 15. We want to solve for x now. There are 2 ways of going about this. This 15 is a whole number, which is 15 over 1. You can solve it by cross multiplication. When you cross multiply, you have x times 1 equals to 3 times 15. X times 1 is x, and 3 times 15 is 45, which means the original amount of pencils they share is 45. 45 divided among 3 children is 15. When you add 4 to 15, you get 19. Another way to solve this from here, where you have x over 3 equals to 15, is to break it down into x divided by 3 is equals to 15. This divided by 3, when it crosses to the other side, it becomes times 3. So on your left hand side, you have x, which is equals to 15 divided by 3 becomes times 3. So 15 divided by 3 is 45. Whether you go this way or you go this way, if you don't break any rule, you are going to get the correct answer. I am going to call it a wrap here. Don't just stop here. Get more problems on algebraic word problem and solve. Then you can be a champion in algebraic word problem solving.
Thank you for learning mathematics with Moni today. Do you know you are free to share my videos with your classmates, your colleagues, your friends, your cousins? Do that right now and be a blessing to them. And